This is why you can't hear God. See, we live in a culture that is filled to the brim with darkness. And we as believers who say we believe in the Lord, who think that we're light in the Lord, we participate in that same darkness. We indulge in the same practices that culture says is okay. And we don't even think for a second that these things aren't honoring to the Creator God. Because Jesus himself said in Matthew 6:22 through 23, he said, "The eye is the lamp of the body. If the eye is healthy, the whole body is full of light. But if the eye is bad, the whole body is filled with darkness." Because the movies we watch, the podcasts we listen to, the music we listen to affects the way that we live our life and the way that we speak to God and the way that we listen for His voice. And if our eyes are filled with this garbage, if our ears are filled with this distraction, no wonder we cannot hear God. No wonder He won't give us peace. No wonder He won't give us wisdom, because we haven't positioned ourselves to receive it. Now, later in that verse, He said, if the light in you is full of darkness, how deep is that darkness? See, if we as believers are saying that unrighteousness is righteousness and righteousness is unrighteousness, we begin to take on that identity. The way we live indicates who we are. And if we claim to be followers of Jesus, if we claim to be saved by Him, why don't we produce the fruit that should be produced in a Christian? And people would say, oh man, you're just being legalistic. Absolutely not. A tree is known by its fruit, and whatever the eye takes in contaminates the soul. And if Jesus said in John 14:15, if you love me, you'll keep my commandments, I better keep His commandments. I better obey Him out of a love and a thirst for righteousness.